Hello everyone, it's been a while since I've done a video. I have been, oh gosh, now I got a fly. Way to start off the video with a fly bugging me. And got this gorgeous bright sunlight in here, and I was actually going to work on a piece of art, but I can't video it with the sun so bright because you know how that goes with distorting things. So anyway, I am working on some junk journals, some fall ones, and obviously getting ready for Christmas for my shop. And I'm pretty new to the junk journaling thing, so I've been watching other people and learning, and some of the techniques in here I'm going to post their channels in my description, and I'm just doing the best I can with what I got. I did a video a while back where a lady had given me a load of scrapbook paper, and a lot of it's Christmas and fall, and so what I started doing is going through the books and cutting out these pieces to use in the junk journals. And like this one right here, I was thinking I could, take it and wrap the edge of the pages by folding it. And then these, I thought I would I have 3 of these, and I thought I could do the journal and do 24 pages in it, or 25 pages in it, and go with that, and then maybe make 2 of those, and then the other one maybe just save them for Christmas journals and number each journal. I don't know, sky's the limit with what you can do, but I think I'm definitely going to do a 25 days journal. So I just been using my cutter and going through these and doing this. And oops, sometimes I get ahead of myself here and I don't cut them good. So I've been doing these, and I also got a die cutter. I've never used a die cutter except maybe 1 or 2 times, and that I really didn't use it. My mother did. And so I got one off of Temu. I got a small one and I got a large one. I haven't even opened the large one's box yet. And here's some other ephemera pieces for Christmas. I like these because you can write on them, for little pockets and things like that. So I've been doing these. But anyway, I had ordered a bunch of die cuts as well off of Temu, and the prices are really super good, and they've got some really super cute ones. I'm gonna set this aside for a second and show. Here's a journal I've been working on for my sister for a Christmas present, and I don't know, she's kind of telling me she wants something a little different. I asked her if she liked this one. She says, yeah, it's really pretty, but I would like it. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I started this one, and it's what it is. It's a photo album. It's one of those little photo albums where the pages are like this, and everybody has these photo albums, and I think you can get them at the Dollar Tree, but I got this at like Salvation Army. I got 3 of them. They were 99 cents and half off, so I think I got 3 of them. But what I've been doing is just taking the pages and gluing them down. This one I left the page open yet. I haven't figured out what I'm doing there, but I dropped some glitter down in there. And then, added some pockets. And this one I haven't done yet. I've kind of just been sporadically going through the book, just doing here and there, just random. And like the tops are all open, so you could actually, just keep it open and just put stuff down in there as well. So I may just not even seal them up. But anyway, this is kind of just a real quick little flip through of what I've been doing. And it's just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just whatever I have felt like doing, I just put in there. Some tea stain paper. There's some handmade paper I made. I think this opens up. Sometimes the glue sticks, little kitties. And this is wallpaper. This is wallpaper I got in a resale box. And anyway, this is kind of like some fabric-y kind of paper. So anyway, you get the idea. This is from one of my pieces of art. I spray painted paint, and I dab the paint with paper or newspaper. So it takes most of the gold spray paint and stuff off when I'm doing a canvas piece, and I save the papers. So anyway, that's some fabric. So anyway, that's this one. And then I've been working on, here's one I kind of started. I made a whole bunch of tassels too. This is one of them. And these are little charms that I got off of Temu with the little keychain thing, and this ribbon that I had got. And then this was a macaroni and cheese box that I cut down, and then I used a scrap of paper from a book, and then I decoupaged on the bunnies. So this is just at the start of it, and as you can see, it's just the beginning. And then trying to think of her name. Treasure Books. Oh, what's her name? Starts with an S. I love her channel. I'm just forgetting her name right now. I'll put her link in the description. But she did a video where she showed how she took envelopes from that you get in the mail, and with the windows in them, and then she showed a technique where she writes on them watercolors, does scribble, and then decoupages on, so you can kind of see the stuff come through. This is just the beginning one, then I still have to put scrap paper, but I did that one and this one. These still have to have the scrap of paper on them. And then these are some where I've got the backs on. No, not that one, I don't. So I love her video about this. So this is one I did. This is at the very beginning. This is a cardinal Christmas one. And mine are really wrinkly. Hers are just absolutely perfect. And then this one, I still have to cut out the paper for the window. It's under there. I might not. That's going to be a kind of a spring one. Here's a little Christmassy kind of one. This isn't one. This is just off a piece of cardstock that I redid, but same technique like she did with the scribble and stuff underneath. This is going to be a little Christmas one. And I got to figure out how I can get that crease out of there. I might just put a ribbon down it or something to hide it. And then here's some, oh, I love this paper. I'm not a big Halloween person. I'm just not, but I do like little ghosts, and I think they're cute. And I know other people like them. So I got some Ray Dunn napkins at Home Goods, and I started making some of these. And then there's this one. And I'm gonna probably put some like orange rhinestones and glitter and stuff in there. So those are from her inspiration. She totally inspired me to do that. And I have, here's the one that I've been working on. So so this is the envelope like she did, and then I just took my pages and I started, gotten this far, a little pocket, and I'm gonna cover that up because that's not very Halloween, but you get the idea. When I did this one, I had a bunch of post stickers, so I made a little belly band and stuck that one in there. Some just tea stain paper. Another side of that one with pockets. I still have to cover that up. But that's where I'm at with this one. And I put a button and I'll do a wrap around with that. But yeah, she's really awesome. I love her videos. Oh, and I made this lace. So this lace here is made with acrylic, and I put it into a mold and took it out. And then I used some old vintage a button that I got from an estate sale. I bought a $10 box, this humongous box, and it was full of everything you can imagine of sewing, and so many buttons and safety pins and Vogue patterns and just needles and yarns from Japan, all kinds of beautiful stuff. I really scored with that box for 10 bucks. But anyway, there was a whole bunch of vintage, very vintage buttons in there. So there's that. And now here's the little die cut that I got, Craft Buddy, I got from Temu. And I'm going to experiment with it because I've never used one before. I think my sister played around with it, but I'm not sure. So it's a little one. It's not a big one, so the other one I got is huge. And I think this one was $15 or something like that. I'm not sure. There's the little plates and stuff. But I'm gonna pull out these die cuts that I got off of there as well. So I bought I've been collecting them. I bought a bunch of die cuts. I got a rose, I got hearts. This is a manger. And it's small, but I love that. I wish it was a little bigger, but I like that one. And then there's this one. Some of them I forgot how to use. Here's corner pockets. There's plates. And this one came with the new one, the big one. When I did open it up, I haven't used it, tried it yet, but something's rattling around in it, and I'm gonna have to look at it and see if there's a screw loose inside the die cutter. I'm not sure, but anyway, I have to make sure I keep this set aside in case I have to return it. But this was a die cut that came free in it. I'm gonna set that over here. And then here's some teapot and teacups for my Alice in Wonderland stuff. And here's a bunch of little ones that I just kind of took out and put in my own little bag. And some little key things. I love this heart. Another heart. Did I get 2 of those? I probably did. I did. I bought the same one twice. I tend to do that. And then this one is so cute. This is little birdies. More of the nameplate things. There's a dove. I think I might try that one. And fox, bunnies, squirrel, little farm animals, woodland animals. Yeah, woodland animals, bear. I saw a bear today, by the way, coming home this morning. I had to run out, and coming back, a bear crossed in front of me and a couple other cars. I'm really glad it didn't get hit. And there's some tags. And this is a little purse kind of thing, envelope pursey thing. Some flowers. This is a typewriter with some rubber stamps that came with it. And there's another tag with the nameplate thing. And another envelope. And then this one is this is a little purse. Can you see that? The sun's still kind of bright. It's a little purse, card holder. Actually, it's a little card holder purse. This one is a bunch of corner pieces. I don't know what this is. There's a butterfly and roses, and then some kind of design. More flowers, more flowers, more flowers. Very springy. I probably bought this back in the spring, and I just never got to die cutting. I've been so busy with my other stuff. Anyway, there's those. And it's funny because everybody I've been talking to, including my cousins and friends, everybody's crafting right now. And a lot of people are crafting. One was making scarves, one was doing Legos, one was crocheting little anime animals, and my sister's doing a hook rug, and then I'm doing my thing, so, which is always all over the place. So anyway, this is a kit that I got on there, and this was a little on the spendy side, if I remember. It's by Alina Craft. I don't remember. This is a kit. I'm gonna have to pull this apart and look at it. It's got all kinds of stuff. It's to make this book right here. And it's a whole kit. So anyway, let's try this. I just need a piece of paper. I'll be right back. Okay, I cut off camera, and I cut this beautiful snowflake paper for the dove, and then I figured I'd try the flower too, and so I cut a couple pieces of the pink right here. Okay, so opening up the owner's manual. I'm not very good at taking directions on things because I'm very dyslexic. So I guess, okay, so my sister did obviously use this because there's marks on it. But that's okay. I'm learning now. All right, so A goes on the bottom, then goes the paper. Some of you are probably looking at me going, oh my gosh, she's so slow. And I am. Then the hard part goes down, the cutting part. And then A goes on top. And try not to move this. Let's see what happens. Okay. I have a die cut. I don't have any nails, so. Well. An easy way, there we go. Chopstick, skewer. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. And then I can also use, I got one of those little die cutter things where you roll over it and it takes everything out, but this little skewer will work too. Look at this, this is so beautiful. And this was made with this little machine that I got off Temu for hardly anything. I'll find it and link it in the description. I want to say it was like $12 or something like that. So anyway, you get the idea. There's the dove. Isn't that pretty? And I love it with the snowflake paper. So, okay, that's that one. Yay. And then you could even use this for something. You could use this in your junk journal. Don't ever throw anything away. All right, well, that's pretty easy. So, okay, let's try the rose now. This is really pretty. So bees on the bottom. Leaves a mark. And I think they sold the replacement trays too, so it might be a good idea to order a set of them. Put the paper down. Look, I'm a pro now, I think. Oh, I'm not a pro. My paper's too wide. My cutter. That That's what I get for not paying attention to details. Okay, got that on there, that on there, and there. Now, if I can keep it straight. And I suppose when you get really used to this, you can really do a lot really fast. Just whip them out. Okay. So I guess I cut that along here. I don't have my scissors. So I guess you could cut it any way you want. I'm not sure. So that's that. So I guess it goes to right there. You just have to cut it. I guess I could have lined this up maybe. I don't know. Or I can just extend it all the way over and wrap it around my page or something. Anyway, this is the rose. I'm sure somebody knows better than me. You can leave a comment because, like I said, I'm learning die cutting. This is new to me. I'm a woodworker and a acrylic mixed media artist. I'm not a scrapbooking junk journal person, but I do find that I love it and it's relaxing to do. And it's a lot less messy than dealing with stains and paints. So, okay. My scissors are, oh, I got a pair of scissors. Yay. I was sitting in front of the TV this morning with my coffee, working on my junk journals, and I had my scissors in there and I didn't bring them back in. Okay, cool. So that's that. Just have to punch out the rest of the stuff and that'll look really good on a page. So anyway, that's the little mini craft buddy. And it says Jeff on there, J-E-F. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess that's the, I don't know. But anyway, and it's got like suction bottom, so you wouldn't have to sit there and hold on to it like I was doing. But anyway, and then I'll demonstrate the bigger one here in a little bit. Okay, so I got the big die cutter out. I went ahead and took it out of the box, and it was a bear to take out of the box because this puppy is heavy. It is by Vevor, however you say it, Vevor. And I had to install the handle. It came with a little Allen wrench and a couple screws, one extra screw. And so I got that on. This is the only thing that's bothering me. Something inside it is rattling. So I looked beforehand and I didn't see anything, and I tried to tip it upside down, shake it out. So I do not know if it's something mechanical inside that's loose or what. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and try it and see how it goes. So it came with this instruction manual, and it came with the plates, and here's how to set it up for die cutting, and then this is embossing. It came with embossing plates too, embossing folder. And so I'm going to try the die cut first. So it says, let me move this. I wish I had a bit. I need to rethink my space. When I get my she shed done, my art studio, I will definitely have more space to do my videos and stuff. So it came with this bottom plate. And then it says, it came with a 2mm, and it says in the directions to put down, okay, 13mm platform, which is the white thing, 2mm adapter, which is this. It comes with one of those. It comes with two 3mm plates. So I got one of those. So to put that even on top of that, I don't know why. Then the die cut. So let's see, where did I put the die cut? This is the die cut I'm going to use. Now this one wouldn't fit in the little mini die cutter I used earlier, but it says to put it down. So the blade goes down. I'm just going to put it in the center. And then I cut some paper. So then die cut paper, put that over it. And then another 3mm plate, which is this one again. Boy, everything clings. To these plates, that's for sure. Okay, so that goes on there like that. So let's see if I can move all this. Here, I'll set this over here for a second. See, it's rattling. That's bugging me. But we'll find out if it works. So this goes in here. Oops. Oh, I forgot to put the flap down on the other side. Okay, I'm going to move this forward since I'm limited on space. It's making noise. Oh, that is so heavy. Right. Oh, I put a mark in the, I put a bright mark in the thing, didn't it? Did I do it backwards? I did. Uh-oh. I did a faux pas. I cut the glass. Okay, there's a mistake. I learned a valuable lesson. So I did a faux pas. I put it backwards. Okay, this was supposed to be facing up. I did it backwards. Oh my gosh. See, I told you I'm dyslexic. Try this again. I am. I'm seriously self-diagnosing myself as dyslexic. Probably ought to order me some more plates because I'm probably going to do this again. Who knows? The only way you really learn is by making mistakes. That's what Mama used to say anyway. Okay, that was, this is the right way. Now, this is what I think they were talking about, where they said it may not go through, but it looks like it's, you have to do it a second time, but it looks like, if you can see, It's just right here, it's a straight line, and that's something I can just cut. But I guess it's best to double check it before you take it out. So anyway, there's the perfect die cut. Isn't that pretty for a corner pocket in a junk journal? And then of course I don't throw anything away. I'll use this for something else. But anyway, that's how it works, and it works pretty good. Now I'm going to try the embossing. So I'm just going to set this aside. And I assume we start with the bottom plate. Now this is paper that comes with the Vivor when you get the big one. And I'm just going to see what colors are there. I'm going, ooh, there's a pretty blue. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying what colors I want to use, the embossing plate that comes with it is snowflakes and Christmas trees. I don't know if you can see that. It's really pretty. So I'll take it out. Okay. There's that. So what it is, it's like a folder, which end is open. And I don't know if you can see the pattern. So let's do, for the sake of the video, let's do the baby blue because it'll probably show up better than the white. I know for a fact this goes inside here. Okay, I'll set this aside. So for doing embossing from top to bottom, place the 13mm white platform. Place the 13mm white platform on a flat surface. Cover with a trimmed transparent 2mm cut plate. Okay, that's that little one, which is right here. That's the littlest, the thinnest one. Place the embossing folder on the top part with the material inside. Okay. Cover with a thin, transparent cutting plate. It says a 3mm. So we'll put this 3mm on top. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how this kind of turns out. So far, that loose screw or whatever that's in there isn't affecting being able to use the machine. Okay, let's go here. Why aren't you going? Thick. It's not as easy to get started as the die cut. It's because of that folder. So it's embossing right now, hopefully. That crunching sound makes me nervous. I don't know why. I feel like I'm breaking it. Okay. Okay, let's see how this looks here. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Can you see that? See, I'm glad I did it on the baby blue because this is my, and now I can use my die cut and do all kinds of fun stuff. Like I just made, excuse me, I got a little bit of a tickle in my throat. So I could make one of these. with this, or I can just use this and use a white one or something on top there. Sky's the limit. Anyway, this was fun, and I'm really happy that's working. Talk to you later. Bye.